Once again, we're cutting this break short because as you can hear, the game has already started. The grand final of Mass Coliseum, the Chinese qualifier is live, and we have 1-0 versus the big surprise of the day, Zhou Shishi. But the surprise has to fight uphill because he's down 1-0 and he's facing the best undead in the world who made his way through the winner bracket. Seemingly easy, I want to say. Actually, I gotta take a look. I gotta check how this match went before. They faced each other before in the winner bracket final. There was a 2-1 for 1-0. So Shishi did take a map of 1-0 earlier. Do have the first wisp kill here as well. Got a ticker for more real quick, and then we can dive into this. Man, what a game on last refuge here. So sick. No big surprise here. Ghoul opening. Oh, that lightning shield hurts a little. Doesn't deny it though. What a run for the former best Night Elf in China. Gets level 2. Well played by 1-0 so far. I mean, this the undeads come up with this, or came up with this not too long ago with this lightning shield trick, so they can catch up with the Night Elves, but good potential for Shishi to get some kills here. As the ghouls are all hurt. But he doesn't want to get surrounded. That's the big risk that he has right now. So, DK. Very rare for an undead to have Coil and Unholy Aura that early in the game against Night Elf. And he pulls the ghouls already. This is quite a big pressure on him. On Shishi that is coming now. Don't think he has level 2. Okay, it's not the big pressure, he goes for creeping. And Creep more is set. Almost set. So he does have level 2 now with evasion, but he gets surrounded there. He can't fight out though, with 3 archers in range. Can he get a second one? Does he want to go for the second one? I like that play by 1-0. He's switching for the archers as they were in range. A little bit out of position, so he gets that one with ease, with basically 0 cost. And now he's aiming for the surround of the Demon Hunter, but he's too fast for now. Aiming for the boots. He could wake up the creeps and go into Shadow Meld. But he got the boots and the staff, seeing that he gets surrounded over and over and over. Is it damage enough though? Yeah, no coil. It is enough. So Wheatmore is up to date. I can focus on the cast entirely now. So not much damage done. 2-1-2-0. Level 2.6. Heavily prioritizing the creeping here. And now the staff is on cooldown, so there might be a chance to go for another surround. All the ghouls are hurt. He lowered the archer number already, so he lowered the damage as well. But there's the Naga now, so there's no chance. More ghouls being pulled. Almost surrounding the Naga there. But there should be no chance with the slowed ghouls now. Oh, we got a counter Naga. But big potential to kill 2 ghouls here. The Naga for Shishi is out of the fight. He does get the second ghoul. Big losses, or quite a few losses, for 1-0 here. He gets only 1 archer in return, but now Shishi with his Naga slowed. He doesn't have a coil. He's trying to get in front to block with the DK buddy, but it should be enough anyway. He's actually escaping. Is he? He doesn't have a Staff of Sanctuary, and the DK is fast with his Unholy Aura. He's coming. He needs these archer blocks to work as tremendously as they did against Life, and it does. What a save! What a save and what an opening to the grand final. Both players with good decisions. Good micro as well, but Zhou Shishi is losing his Engine of War and therefore a lot of creeping capacity. Staff is off cooldown, so 1-0 refrains from surrounds. Oh, these blocks, man. And the skeleton expires. He has to use the coil. He's still Almost got level 3 from the early, which is also quite rare. No Naga was lost, which is also quite rare in Naga versus Naga battles. And tier 3 is on a good way. He's diving in, has the staff out, gets good damage with right clicks and mana burn. But yeah, he has the staff out now. There should be no way. Nice to see the cloak. He's revealed now though, but he has to TP out with 11. Playing with fire, Shishi is. He wanted that Naga so bad because he knew this slaughterhouse just finished. He doesn't have regen on her now, so if he kills her, there's gonna be a statue soon, so he can heal her up. So if he kills her, she's benched for quite a bit. Non-stop aggression here in this matchup. That's how I like my Night Elf versus Undead. And good mana burns as well. Thank you very much, Pink Little Bug, for half a year of subscriptions, man. Thank you to follow us on this journey across the Warcraft scene. Still no level 3. Can Shishi somehow still out-level him? Dryads are coming for a lot of control with a double slow. I mean, there is a statue now, but not a real chance against him. Shishi's Moon Juice should be super low, and he has no TP anymore. Aiming for an invul, maybe? Ah, staffing out. Okay. Dryads should salvage the situation for the Night Elf. And 1-2-0. This big Taskmaster still up for grabs. That is his level 3. He can take it. Or can he? Dryads are coming in for the last hit. Okay, he got it. And the item as well. Saves the ghoul. Reju already. Okay. And no destroyers yet. So a lot of tankiness. This is such a ghoul slaughter, this game. It's pretty insane. This Naga with the frost arrows getting kill after kill after kill. But he has to put the pedal from the metal pretty soon. Lich is coming. Ghoul Frenzy, Fiends, Destroyers. Undead becomes so much stronger now. And there's not enough Dryads, there's not enough Bears to face this army. So with Reju, of course Shishi can creep now on his own. Undead is fast enough to not suffer too much. Also the statues behind with great healing. We don't see Frenzy, right? Was it finished already? Ah, should be finished, yes. Also, this is dangerous. If he gets caught here, this might result in a lot of losses. Ah, okay, he's creeping himself. DK sees the creep now, catches another mana, burns only level 1, so he has to burn twice as much as he should with level 2. Destroyer's up. Frenzy is there. Orb is there. First Fiend is there. This doesn't look too good for the Night Elf. He's going for the Naga. Immediately Coil and Nova, but Reju is there and Destro is too far away for the Dispel. Has to commit a little bit, but there we go. Do we have another Reju for the Demon Hunter? Doesn't seem like it, but the Bears dominate the battlefield for now as he has 4 of them right here. But another Coil Nova kills the Demon. He knows that there's no mana. There should be another Nova in a bit. But until then, Shishi still can fight. He's finding the right time to retreat for now. There should be a staff as well. Because there's not enough damage for a lot of bears, so you can always save one. And the DK is low. But the... What is he doing with his Demon Hunter? Oh, he had a big potion. Okay, he just found the big potion. And that saved his ass. Ooh, 48 supply for him. And he pauses in the big fight. Maybe a little spike. It is midnight in China, by the way. Very, very long tournament. For Chinese standards. I think the Demon Hunter can't be nuked. I'm not sure about the mana on the Lich. It was around 105 when I saw it last. Okay. They continue this. Here we go. Okay, the Nova was ready. So the Demon Hunter's out of the fight, but man, the damage against the Lich! There's no coil, no matter what, but the Invo was there. And the Demon Hunter's out of the fight, so big lack of damage there as well. What can the Bears do on their own? 1-0 has to retreat because his Lich is low. The Demon Hunter is coming back in with all the no mana that there is, but a potion has been swapped as well. 2 potions to save the Lich, absolutely worth it. 2 Fiends are about to fall. Naga picks it up. Demon Hunter still in the fight, still mana burning. No coil, no fork lightning, no Nova, and now he's retreating. That was a pretty good fight, but now the Abomination is there. Has to be careful with this Naga. Has to slow down. Where's the slow? Oh, okay, there was a staff. The damage enough! My god. That almost gave me a heart attack. 7 HP. But this Expo, yeah, there is no way of saving this one. Or there should be no way saving this one. Destroyer has mana again. The Reju is gone. But the Demon Hunter is strong. Well, while there's no nuke, the Demon Hunter is strong. And he's trying to force a town portal with mass right clicks, but 1-0's micro is great. Staff out again, and so once again, big lack of damage. Statue is coming for more heal. 2 destroyers in the air. They counter the bears so hard, and there's not too much these Dryads can do. But he gets the first destroyer. And 1 is not enough. So he actually keeps his Expo up. Almost a miracle to defend it against this push. Good hero focus. Always fighting the right units there. The Destro was a little out of position, but he wanted that Reju gone from the Naga so bad. There shouldn't be too much mana on the... Oh, Wind of Illusion. Should be dispellable though. Or, of course they are dispellable, but he should find out soonish what it is. Big push by 1-0. 1 A-bomb, 2 ghouls, and good opening for this fight by diminishing the HP of the Demon Hunter by 50%. Also, Moon Juice is a rare resource now. It is nighttime though, so it's regenerating. 3 statues. There's not too much repair, and it is sniped, of course, easily. He defended this with a hero focus before, but now he's on the receiving end on the Naga, going for a coil. This Naga is dead, and so is anti-air, and so is right-click damage that he's heavily missing right now. Trying to aim for a counter kill, but I don't think he's gonna get it. There's no staff anymore, if I see this correctly. Gets the Naga. Oh, the Shadow Melt of 1-2-0. Brilliant play, and he gets this fight in the end. What a map 1. 2-0 lead for the big favorite. So he has match points now, and he is 1 map away from Masters Coliseum in Shanghai, where there's $28,000 on the line. This was one of the coolest undead Night Elves that I've seen in a long time. There was basically no creeping. 1-0 with a great start with the lightning shield trick that was not punished. She tried to. Non-stop aggression, then great fight in the middle. Great blocks, great saves. But also a lot of kills. So there wasn't too much of a ghoul army in the end. But man, this tier 3 timing for Undead is just super strong. But I like the early Abomination switch. So he knew, okay, I kind of need that. It's good against bears. Like, it's decent against bears. It's good against buildings. I need to protect my backline. And he did. And he succeeded. Shishi is called the Acrobat. And we saw quite a few times why. Town Portal with 11 HP. If he gets the Naga kill in 1-2-0's base, he has a way easier time in this game. Oh man, this has been such a shitty day for me until I answered Remo's call. And now it's just great. Now it just feels great. It's not the best cast I've ever done, by far, but I'm a little rusty, and I don't have my own camera, so I think it's fine. With 1 hour of sleep. Chat is talking about Twitter. Twitter is my preferred social medium. On Facebook, I basically put out all the big news. On Twitter, there's much more interactivity. I post a lot more there, or we post a lot more there. We get way better responses there as well. So, Twitter by far the best way to get in touch with us. As a big Poker Pro did today. So maybe we will see him on stream soon. Zero's nickname is B King. B refers to someone who likes to show off. Okay, yeah, I can see that. So, map number 3. 1202. Shishi with his back against the wall. He needs a reverse sweep to still make it to Shanghai. But what a journey this has been for him already. I actually didn't think he would make it through the Open Qualifier. And now he's here in the Grand Final with a great performance. So, what can he do now? Terranas stand LV. He can certainly be lucky with some items. He could even play Warden. That would be very untypical for Shishi though, as he rarely does it. So, what's it gonna be? Okay. No big surprise. Just the safe one. And 1-0, of course, with a Ghoul DK opening. So, on Terranas, the new Terranas, there are ridiculous item drops, especially consumables. With Night Elf, you can creep the mercenary camp easily. It's level 2 for you instant. Plus a good item. And what is Shishi? Yeah, Shishi's of course doing that. What is 1-2-0 doing? What is his undead creep route? We might even see a Shadow Priest from Shishi there. If he wants to delay his tech a little bit. Yeah, it's the second map, but it's already 2-0 for 1-2-0 because he came through the winner bracket. He defeated Shishi before 2-1 in the winner bracket final, and live 2-0 in the winner bracket semi-final. So Engine of War creep, as we always see here in 1-2-0, just aggression, I guess. Or is he going to the middle to get some permanent items? With 2 ghouls. Yeah, I think it's kind of the new meta now. That the undeads always go for level 2. Not always. Not all undeads, but the majority. And it works well. Like, if you time this nicely to prevent the frost armor. With ghouls, you have good damage against the Magi. So this is fast enough. The Demon Hunter can't really harass. And this is what we see right here. So this is the before mentioned level 2. And now with evasion, he can contest this a little better. Because he's way tankier. And he could potentially mana burn the Magi for the experience, and it works! Item, of course, for 1-2-0, clause of attack for the Lich is nice, but he really desperately needs the experience for the level 2, for the coil, but he gets this around here very early on, forcing a town portal most likely. Archers are helping a little, so he can escape! Pulling a little Houdini out of this, and now, all of a sudden, he could kill 2 ghouls, but he doesn't have boots, so kind of unlikely. So where can you find experience now? Preferably on the Night Elf map side, of course, but he has boots and staff again. Goes home to heal up. Only went to the little apprentice, right? Wow, he's playing this really aggressive. There's the Shadow Priest that I mentioned before, and the Berserker. So a lot of piercing damage. But he has to keep this Berserker alive. This is such a big investment. And he got it. 1-0 found level 2 with this Cobalt Creep Camp. Not a single ghoul lost so far. Trying to block the blocks, man. Shishi is really impressing me with the blocks here today. And this was not played by to perfection by 1-0. Could have surrounded the Shadow Priest and killed him off easily. With boots, can he run him down? We need more blocks from 1-0. Can he return the favor? He can. So far. And I guess he should be out of range now. Yes. I think so. But no damage done to the main. There was, I think, the Huntress Hall in construction. So not losing that one was nice for Shishi. Not getting any kills. Not so nice though. But there were like 2 or 3 moments where I thought, okay, now the Berserker's gonna get surrounded. Didn't work for him. He really wants those kills. Is it Lich second this time? No. It's Naga again? No second hero by Shishi at the moment. Very interesting, Webber. Once again, both players just gloves off. Whoa. Whoa, that's the reason why we see the second hero so late. The expansion is already coming up right after the lores. So Lich second it is. That would have been... Yeah, it's a better choice. Like, if you don't have a skirmish in the middle of the map, I think Lich is better. Slows you down a bit, and maybe Shishi realized this or anticipated this move. Ghouls are quite hurt. At least a few of them. And here we have the surround. But the staff should be on cooldown. Off cooldown. And so escaping this is easy. Nice save. No coil, so Demon Hunter escapes once more. Is it the Naga for Shishi? I'm pretty sure it is. Lich second, of course. Going for the natural right away. Demon Hunter still hasn't shown his friend. Second hero friend. Yeah, Naga again. One to 0 is in a good position here. In a very good position, I think. His tier 3 is reaching completion. The Naga is not on a very good level. We do have an Ankh on both sides. And seeing how close it was on map 1, and how much hero focus we have seen from Undeads today in general, I think having an Ankh is not the worst thing. Holy cow, that Lich is good damage. Tinker third. For me, it's the first time today to see a Tinker third of an undead. Not too big of a fan, I gotta say, but if you have to crack an expansion rather soon, this is the hero you go for. Big invul as well. Oh my god, this attack speed on the Lich is just nuts. Is there protection? Counter expansion by 1-0. Picks it from the playbook of WFZ. So he's not 100% reliant on that push, which is a good thing because he doesn't have an A-bomb. He doesn't have wagons. I don't think he has destroyers yet. So this is just distraction. He doesn't have to kill this base. Shishi, of course, with a delayed tier 3. With more and more dryads. And the flute, which is nice. Fork lightning against the ghouls. But it seems like he can't kill too many. As the Demon Hunter drops low and lower. He had one potion. Next focus comes in. Of course, there's a lack of Fork Lightning now. But he has the staff. He's out of the fight. It's only Dryads. But it's only against ghouls. So they can still win this fight. He wants this Naga so bad. And he might be able to succeed in this. Oh, this block was so good. Ankh of Reincarnation. But he should still be in a surround. Well, actually not going for it. As the Demon Hunter is back. Can he get another hero kill? He wants it desperately. Is he overcommitting? There is an invul now. Gets the revenge. Oh, the Nova out of nowhere! He mana burned the wrong hero. There was no... Oh no. There was mana for the Nova and boom, he explodes. Demon Hunter 3 gone. Only the hurt Naga remaining. But no mana burn. And there's statues. So there's a lot of regen. Naga coming back. But for how long? He wants this Tinker. He gets the Tinker. But is that enough? Ah, there was... Okay. Okay. GG. Life ends here. 1-0. This must be the 3-0. All 3 heroes alive. Both heroes dead. And now he pushes the Expo. The risky Expo play seemingly not paying off. As I said, hero focus plays a big part in these games. Fiends are coming for more damage. The Lich is just a monster. GG! 3-0 in the final. We have our 5th player for Masters Coliseum. It's 1-0. He joins Infi. He joins TH, Fly, and Moon for the highest decorated tournament of the year with $28,000 on the line. That was the first of 4 qualifiers we had. We have 1 Korean with Lin, Focus, Lawliot, and Chimiko. We have a European one, or Western one, with only European players though, with Foggy, Hawk, Cash, and Orkworker. And there's also a wildcard qualifier where the entire world can play. And we will of course broadcast them all here on Back to Warcraft next time with our own in-game picture, with our own camera control. And yeah, so we're not reliant on that. It wasn't too big of a surprise today. The winner, at least, Yoshishi was standing in the final. At the end, he had no chance, to be honest, against 1-2-0. But that's no shame. Good to see Shishi back in shape. He had good blocks. He had great fights. He had a very cool playstyle. Sometimes maybe a little too aggressive. But this was just a treat to see. And yeah, this is it for today. And I see the stream is crapping out as well. There we go. Here we're back. We are back on Thursday, 13 CST, WGL, the new GCS qualifier start. And yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be stacked. The group for Thursday is, let me check this real quick. July qualifier. We have Lolite, Chao KK, Yoshishi, TH. This is going to be our first round match, by the way. Shishi versus TH. Colorful, 14 Sweet, a 14-year-old Warcraft player. Life and Sini. So, pretty good. Lots of Night Elves, though. But pretty good group. Friday, we have Sok, Guli, WFZ, Moon, Infi, and TBC. Also interesting. Lucifer, Super BT, PCG, Fastlin, Bikefly, and Hurricane Bow on Saturday. Before on Sunday we conclude the round of 32 with Focus 1-2-0 Zakab, Chimiko, Bob, Suin, and No Way OC. On top of that, on Saturday, the next qualifier for Masters Coliseum, the Western one. And on Sunday, the first qualifier for us Brains. So packed Warcraft week here at Back to Warcraft. Hopefully with a better IT next time. So guys, thank you for watching. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can join our Discord. You can subscribe to us on YouTube to check out matches that you've missed. You can subscribe like Thendis32 just did. 23-month man. It's about to be 2 years. I hope you're gonna have a great time in Germany, my friend. This number is getting bigger and bigger, less than 3. Thank you for the continued support. You can donate via PayPal. You can throw us some bits. You can buy our merchandise and use the Amazon referral link. So if you use the Prime days, you can use that link, especially for the German version of Amazon. And I guess that's it for today. Quite an okay day for 1 hour of sleep. So hope you enjoyed it, even though we had to do a restream. But I guess you're fine with that as long as there's Warcraft. There's only one more thing to do, and that's the Do Not Goodbye routine. Here it is. See you on Thursday.